Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was...
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Over. India are none for 12.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Nicholson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 22. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Super shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Bowlers!
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nicholson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Bowlers!
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Nice bowling. Oh, yes, nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
16 runs added there. India are 3 for 66.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Scotland are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 3 for 82. Going with pace now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
9 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 99. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for...
I think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end. Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good return, back from the deep.
14 runs added there. India are 3 for 113. Going with spin now.
Yep. Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers. Waiting.
Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
4 runs added there. India are 4 for 170. Bruce coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Misses everything.
Oh, well balled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 133.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
No!
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
10 runs added there. India are 4 for 143. Nicholson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Huge appeal. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot through the gap.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
10 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 153. Bruce coming back into the attack.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Beaten on the drive.
Bruce with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bruce doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Williamson back on now.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Williamson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yeah.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down.
this time and gathering stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and you smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and you smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 oh,
Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me to...
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Anderson has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Broad will be disappointed with that delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Keep up, keep up!
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are none for 27.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
They'll get at least
Towards third for some runs.
Yep.
really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 10 runs added in that over. India are none for 37. Broad from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the
Oh,
drive.
nice ball.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Just about timed that perfectly.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot. Middle that one. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. Be positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Pull away nicely and pick the gap at cover very well.
End of the over. 27 off it. India are none for 64. Robinson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. No!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Yep. Keeper!
End of the over. India are none for 73. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot, that.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No! Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfect technique and placement.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is in.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Drives and misses everything.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Chance! End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are none for 128. Robinson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Oh, nice ball.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep. Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.